Due to scheduled maintenance and preserve activities, including burnings, it was necessary to move several miles downstream to the tailwaters of Brooker Creek at a location known as John B. Chestnut Park, which was formerly known as Brooker Creek Park, and it's just at the discharge point to Lake Tarpon, the outfall to Brooker Creek. This video demonstrates the characteristics of a forested wetland communities. Forested wetlands are generally defined as those areas that are inundated or saturated by surface or groundwater at a frequency and duration sufficient to support, and under normal circumstances do support, a prevalence of vegetation typically adapted for life in saturated soils. As seen through the course of this video, this wetland clearly demonstrates most of the aforementioned characteristics. Fire intervals in this particular area are spaced and managed by preserve management staff, or actually it'd be park staff in this case. Does not appear that there's been any fires recently. Also, the soils are generally characterized as hydric. Hydric soils exist in areas that are saturated or flooded for a long period of time, resulting in anaerobic conditions. Additionally, the soils include significant amounts of organics in the upper regions. As can be seen, the source of water is predominantly local rainfall and runoff, as noticed in the introduction of this portion, as this is the tailwaters of Brooker Creek. Predominantly tree species include bald cypress and black gum and buttonbush. Subcanopy includes vines, ferns, and Spanish moss. Also, there are numerous cypress knees that can be seen throughout the area. As can be seen, this forested wetland is well established and has limited evidence of invasive species, as is part of the park.